So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Prince of Persia Warrior Within. And let's see about doing this. So that's the area where we were. That's at least something I do remember. I was about to even leave here last time around after all, without even seriously.
I grow tired of this.
I do have to wonder about this when they happen to have a situation like this. Okay. That's really... like, it's such a difficult spot to even try to find a situation where you can even press the
I grow tired of this.
time slow down thing here, because there's this all the time, like someone's lashing at you. Okay. This isn't the worst enemy, but I guess I'll just try to kill one of them first and foremost. And we'll see. Not perfect. Not quite perfect. Okay. Let's just try to do this again, I guess.
Why do you bother?
Yes, why do you bother? A shame that I have to throw you over there, but I can at least hope to somehow start getting this done. Okay, getting even at least one of them gone helps us. So, now at least...
A waste of my time.
Definitely easier
There's
situation.
no match for me.
Shouldn't have tried to strike there, but oh well. Can't be helped. I just don't want to attract the woman here yet. And hey, Visteneko. Don't you just feel loved? Yes. Hello, Visteneko. I hope you're doing well. I grow tired of this. It's just the beginning, Prince, yes. First words of our Prince, yes. But hey, Visteneko, I hope you are doing well this weekend. I hope your weekend was a good one.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Yes, yes. So many more important matters to attend to.
Attack him now!
Yeah, attack him now. Okay, let's just, well, thanks for hitting your friend, I guess. I just don't wanna leave from this spot. Yeah, well, whatever you say.
I have more important matters to attend to.
That's for sure the truth.
Do as you are told and kill him!
I don't wanna have the woman here until I've taken care of these two. And I want their stand. It's just very, very slow to kill them like this, but...
Assist me!
Extremely slow. Slow going.
How did this happen?
How could this happen to you? Yes, that's a good question.
Run while you still can.
Hello, Tajunta. Hyvää iltaa. Welcome to stream for you too. I hope your weekend has been a good one too. I am okay. Tired of this the enemies there. It's a waste of time. Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't deserve to win.
Well, if you say so, maybe you should try to do a better job then. Well, that was a better job, yes, because I failed pretty badly. That was a weird jump.
Assist me!
That's annoying. Because I didn't have the block opportunity
You will show
immediately.
me the proper respect.
A proper respect, you say? It's just sometimes you don't know if they're gonna attack more times or less times, so... well.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Assist me!
I would love to do something more special, but I'm afraid of that one more woman. Just lurking around the corner. I'll rather just try to take care of these guys. It just takes so long, surprisingly long sometimes, to kill them. Finally, at least one of them actually died and gave me some sand. Sands of the time. Thanks. Even if the woman would arrive right at that moment, it's not that bad. anymore, that is. God damn it, the timing. I suck sometimes with the timing. She just attacks all the time. Fine, I guess I'll use a sand on you. Because otherwise I don't feel that I just have any freaking chance of actually killing you efficiently. Well, I guess, finally, but we lost way too much health. Let's throw that bad weapon away. I wanna pick up this one. And yes, I want them for their sand. Oh, so she's raiding them to cannibalize them. I understand. So the problems are too deep to settle with one shot. Yeah, I think that's kind of the case, to be honest. A little bit too deep problems. Okay. I was like thinking, do I go now? Do I go later? I guess I'll try now. Worked out somewhat. Oh dear. And there's another guard. Do not go to the ladders. That's not exactly what I was trying for you to do, my dear prince. Well, I guess we made it. Even though that could have been better too.
Pay attention. There is much that I can teach you. Do as you are told and kill him.
Well, I guess I kind of started to go here now then. It was just like... bad situation.
You will... Do as you are told and kill him.
I'm losing way too much health. The problem sometimes is that when you do a strike like that, it still takes way too much of your time. Unless I use the sand. I guess I really just should always be using the sand. But even then now, because I had to start clicking it, it went already like that, but fine. Let's just hope that we'll get some purifying water soon enough so I can actually heal. And they didn't even die still.
Allow him to pass.
Still. Unless one of them is down. Fine. Where is the music? That's a good question. That's always a good question. If whoever decided that wall of saw blades was looking at that, they may have dropped their drink looking how you just run through it. And yes, music plays by its own rules. Doesn't care if we want there to be music or not. Definitely doesn't care about such things. I remember this well enough. Just a question, will I survive on the other side when I already lost this freaking much health, which is questionable. I really should have not lost that much health in such a short amount of time, but I did. Okay.
Assist me.
At least that worked decently
Is that the
well.
best you have to offer?
Maybe. Okay. I also should really remember that move at least, for sure. Definitely need to remember. Because that's an amazing move. I should have used it already earlier with the enemies. Earlier, yep. Now at least I remembered it. But I have really low health. So if I don't get any healing, I will probably die. I don't recall, which is the problem, just where the healing, the closest healing, might be. Which is likely a problem. Well, there is water beneath, So of course, if I would be making it into there, I guess I could be healing. I'm kind of tempted to then do it, to be honest. Can I drop from here safely? I'm not quite sure. Maybe? Is this close enough? Can I drop into there? Nope. Cannot drop into there. It's too far. It's way too far. I was hoping that I could, but no. No. Definitely a no. I don't see what would be even a way to then go there right from here. Yeah, I don't quite know. Don't recall. How did I go there? So, hear some crickets, yes. That sort of music, yes. Oh dear. I really want to go downstairs and just drink some nice cool waters. I'm just like wondering, can I sneak past these guys? Doesn't really seem likely at this moment, but I guess I'll just use the sand then and just try to get a sneak attack on them.
There's no match for...
Yeah, I'm sure I ain't no match for you. At least that was a decent start. To be honest, I guess I can use even another one, considering I'm gonna get some more from this guy anyways. I really would like to kill one of them at least first, though. Seriously? Neither of them still died. That's extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Okay, finally you died. Very grateful for that. And bye-bye. All it takes is for us to listen, yes, to the nature. If I made a game where music bugged out, that would be my answer to the reports. Definitely. So, I don't actually remember if I was specifically in that direction. I did escape into there, yeah. From there I can change the past or the future. And there would be water there too, but that does mean that I would have to fight through that enemy first anyways. And that was the place that I had been already quite a lot earlier, but just in the past, so to speak. How did I actually make it to that side? I'm sure I was able to make it into that side. Was it just like from here? Don't think so. Like, I'm looking that there is that, which would be make sense if you could do a wall run and then maybe jump into there, but even that would be a little bit questionable if I would be able to make it. And this just, I don't know. Like, I guess I could try to do a wall run and then into that direction, but yep, that won't work out. I just want to get there rather than go into the forward into here. If I like have any choice in the matter, I would prefer to go and get water, and I'm not sure if I can right now do that. That's sad. Tactics. Well, fine, I guess. If I must go into this direction, I'll go into this direction. You are not that huge of an issue anymore, that is. You used to be way more of an issue than you are now. Way more of an issue. Yep. Bye-bye. Crow person. Into another location. That's totally fine. Okay, there was this one enemy, which I
Do as
think
you are told.
actually a couple of enemies. I'm kind of tempted to see, is there any way for me to just leave
He's
these
no match
enemies
for me.
behind? Bye-bye. I don't want to deal with you. Thank you very much. Life is strange powers. I didn't know you had those. I don't know if Max is related. The thing is that we don't inherently have those powers. We have sands of time that control it. Like this sand here. That's the magic, really. Any ideas? Should I go back into the other time period then? Is there something else I should have done here during this time? I'm not sure. Maybe I can go back? DeLorean. But see, here I can go back into the future where we came into the past before, and the ruins are very different looking. See, they are actually ruins. It's not a bustling fortress like it was just a moment ago. Really glorious and everything. Butch DeLorean from Fallout or the car? Okay. Let's see if we can do something useful here then. And hopefully not get chased again by that monstrosity.
Assist me.
Okay, suddenly assist me, and then nothing else. Alrighty then. But yeah, it's an interesting concept where you can go and like investigate the same fortress in the past and in the future. The past being the place where we do not belong, and the future being how it is right now, these ruins. Vissa command didn't work. That makes sense. Bot needs maintenance, I guess so. Hi, you horrible woman. I hate you guys. I hate these things so much. Can I just go back in time enough so that I don't get that damage? It's the annoying thing when it just dropped behind me again. Well. Then that happened. Quite a great fall, but... Yeah, the problem is again, I have the weapon still. I can't throw her while I have this damnable weapon in my hands. Now I can throw you away. Far, far, far away. And now, with you alone, I think I should be able to deal with you. Before, no. Okay. What the hell? I didn't expect that I could go through this. I thought that I could take an attack from it, but I guess not. What the hell? Now it dropped itself and me over the freaking ledge. That's just unfair. Unfair freaking woman. Well, go. Bye-bye. It just dropped him herself now then. Oh. Well, that was weird. That's athletic, yes. Picked up Silent Hill 2 and 3 for PlayStation 3. I hope you enjoyed them, Tayunta. But, yeah, that was slightly strange. Another one of you guys. I guess this is at least a wall, like here on the other side, maybe. That I might be able to actually use as a wall, and not
There's
just as a...
so much pleasure in pain.
God damn it. Sometimes I press the wrong button when I wanna try to get up. I tried to fight you fair and square. And then you do this to me. Fair and square. Yay. Got her, finally. Ah, Jesus lady, time and place, yes. Indeed. Ah, goodness, oh me. So, I came from that middle chamber, right? I've never been here, right? I've just been below in this area, but I don't think I've ever been into this location, this direction. I guess I should be investigating this. Or did I escape from this direction? That might actually... Yeah, I escaped from this direction. Yep. That makes a lot more sense. Now that I was thinking about it a bit longer. And I guess in this side I was able to somehow make it into there, possibly. But yeah, that's of course just that. Sometimes like because I'm trying to drop into this and then you throw the freaking weapon, of course. Yeah. Well, that was a jump and a half, gotta say.
I have faced far worse than the likes of you.
That's at least true. Like the woman in your place is pretty horrible. Wrong button. How could this happen to you? That's the question of the century. How could it? Okay. Have I been there? It's in this... Sometimes it gets confusing because you're like thinking different realities. Like, where I here in the past? Was I here in the present? Was I here when? And I'm not entirely sure sometimes. Is there something special if I go here now? I do remember that I was balancing with a lot of these sort of tree branches here, yes. But did I actually investigate into this direction? Not sure. I guess I'll go and check because I'm just not sure anymore. There is clearly this button that should do something. Will you stop glimmering like that? Will you deactivate, or did I just simply activate you and you will stay activated? Or do I need to go and hurry somewhere? Where would I need to go and hurry? I have no idea. Bit of a singing tone to that. You ask yourself those questions all the time. Yeah, and weeks break, and actually even 2 weeks break now between the streams after all, because there was the thing that I slept so little the last Saturday night that I only played Mass Effect last week. And yes, so many questions. But it seems like it's just staying lit. So that's nice. That's kind of rare, to be honest. The small branch is down, but I don't think I would trust going down into there at the moment. I just wish I knew what this button exactly does. Oh! Now I know. This wasn't like this before, obviously. So hey, I know. I know what was wrong in the other time period now. Why I couldn't go and move into this side back then. Okay, now I know. That makes perfect sense. No need to drop brains. Just jump over there into that ledge. Hi Saten Tenho, welcome to stream for you too. I hope you have had a good weekend. I'm just not entirely sure, on the other hand, what to aim for in here. But I guess we'll have to see. What should I aim for? So through here I could get back to probably like the... yeah, that area where I was before. But what if I want to do something different? Now that's the question. Can I go down there though? Like if I want to go down, can I in any way do that? Maybe I can't. I'm confused what that button exactly would otherwise achieve other than us being able to go around this place, but that doesn't make any sense if that's the only thing that we would achieve. So I'm very confused. What do I do with the fact that I came all the way over here? Certainly there has to be something more that I do rather than just, well, you just go around. That's all you do. Well. For God's sakes, I have this freaking weapon again. That's always the problem. I always forget I have the secondary weapon and then I can't grapple her. The grapple would work so nicely, but then I can't grapple because I have the secondary weapon. Go away, woman. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted. At least that worked out well enough.
Can't we talk this?
Well, no, we can't talk this through. You're the one who is attacking me like that. So friggin' aggressively anyways. Whatever did I do to you? I guess from here I could jump down there. Doesn't sound very promising. Why did I come here? Like, always this question. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Where do I aim to go? I was just thinking that I should have some more of a goal to go in here, but this doesn't seem safe at all. Even remotely. Why did I come here? What did I gain by doing this freaking platform? Like, there's no other places where that platform would allow me to go. But why? Can you expect they make the electrical switches in the castle to last forever? If one gets stuck on, that's not too good. They attack first though, a bit bipolar, or maybe they're just into it, yep. Just talk it through. Murdering anyway, but I doubt she would have stopped attacking. She's just asking that, hey, will you stop attacking me so that I can get a free attack on you? I really don't trust this woman, so... just saying, I don't think they're trustworthy in the least. But yeah, if I have everything in here, I guess I can try to start making it through, so to speak, back into the other location. I'm just confused why I went and specifically pressed that switch, but I don't know, maybe I did and used it earlier at some point for something that I just do not recall. Maybe I didn't. I don't know it anymore. Well, I don't know about those women. They, I wouldn't be able to say what they like and what they don't like. Yep, they do seem to enjoy it quite a bit. Harder, hit me harder, Prince. Yep. But these women definitely, yes, seem to be liking it. This very specific woman seem to very specifically enjoy it. Okay, then fine enough. Not gonna do it like that. Fine, fine. Not wall running. I thought that that could also work, but fine. Can I not jump from here into there? How am I supposed to do that then? Maybe I should just jump. I guess that should work, even though it's kind of annoyingly long distance. Suspicious distance anyways. Not two of you, for God's freaking sake.
Exquisite. I commend you.
Ah, those slow down voices though. 50 Shades of Persia. Yep, this is just part of their culture, certainly. Hey, thanks for that. Why did you go and hit that woman? Very confusing moves from the dear old prince. Why do you... Why? 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 At least that move is very good against this woman monstrosities. Why did you take my wall? I just wanted to go and do the same trick against you again and again and again. Why do you have anything against that? Why would you? I'm very rude. Just stop resisting already. Even if I took some damage, at least I got you down. So, that's fine. Best voices. Yep, they definitely are the best voices. Now, I'm not quite sure then on the other hand what to do in here, but I guess I did need to go back to this sort of way, but now I'm indeed thinking that, nope, that's, why did I even try to do that? But can I get back there then? Like, it's all the way over there. How would I get back there? I don't see any sort of a ledge or anything to use. So can I not go into there from here? Was I mistaken in thinking of that I could go back there? Maybe I am mistaken. At least I don't see any sort of a route. So if no one else sees a route, then I guess I gotta turn back, because this doesn't seem to be able to work out very well at all. Maybe I have to be in the past. I don't know. Not quite sure. Don't resist, just please. It's her words. Yep, very inconsistent. Okay, Kira, please, that's a bit creepy. Well... In any other than the worst ways, minds are ruined, yes. Well... Well, she was doomed, you know? She was doomed. So... Prince would say the same thing. He's already saying that they're not worth his time and everything, so... Just like, yeah, already quit it. It's fine. That's totally something that they should do. Should be totally happy to do. But I guess I should go to the past then, because I don't really understand how to try to do this otherwise. Like, I don't see that me trying to do just jumps down there would work either, because it's like my jump from there is already too long. So fine, I'll go back to the past and I hope I'll figure out what exactly I need to do from there. Kid has made us this way. I think you were already that way. Certainly that's not just me. I would be quite... well, I think I would be way too influential then if I just turned you all like that. That would be just strange. It's a very strange situation. I don't think that can be true. That's just silly. Her foul language and all. Well, let's go to the past. I will say future, because this looks way better than the future. But I guess the past looks better than the future, so... Yay, safe. Even if I basically did nothing other than lose health and did exploration that didn't seem to lead anywhere. You used to be young and innocent, I swear. Sure, Visenek, for sure. Sure you were.
Do as you are told and kill him!
Yes, yes. The freaking prince attacked the wall then. I tried to do the attack from the wall, but because this enemy was too far or I couldn't quite see him, it was just, I'll attack the wall.
Try
That's
again.
clearly what you wanted. That's what my prince thought. That's clearly what I wanted you to do. Like, I understand if you missed, but why would you ever attack a wall? Why would I ever ask you to attack a wall? That wouldn't make any sense. Oh well. It's not the future, it's the present and past. Fine. Fine, the present and the past. But it's the future for the people in here. In the past. So, it's kind of future. You know? It is future. It just depends whose point of view you are talking about. That's all that it really matters there. Whose perspective are you looking from?
Try again.
Maybe for a prince it's present, but a lot of other ones in here it's the future. You know? You act as a prince. Well, but I'm not the prince still. Even if I act as a prince, but there's others in this existence, you know, than just our prince. Even if the prince would be the most important, but there's others in existence. How did I do this? Like, I just don't trust the idea, but I know that I was able to, from this side, make it into that side. That button actually is the way, yeah, because I have to just go and press that button from here then. I just didn't try to do that then because I was like, I probably don't need to. But, oh well, most
Is that the
certainly I
best
do.
you have to offer?
Well, you didn't really give them a chance yet, Prince, for sure. That's for sure. Again, I did try to do the wall thing, but it's just the positioning from the wrong angle and stuff. Yes, you are defeated. Bye-bye. Okay, so made this platform into here. Yeah, and then I can use it to actually get where I want. Nope, Prince. I was just thinking for a while and then I forgot what I needed to do and then it was too late. Too late. You almost get into his shoes too much. Technically it's all present, just superficially changing the material world to a long past state. Boggles the mind. Yes. Now, let's go down into here. Guess I can drop into here. What does this do? Don't know. Probably activated already earlier, this full thing. Which isn't very surprising turn of events. I do apologize going through this area a little bit again, but even if I had played this last week, I wouldn't have remembered that well, because this was a big room, so definitely wouldn't have remembered exactly how to do things. At least this way I can actually get safely down. Or at least more down. And from there I was able to get the treasure chest and into that thing. Go safely down. Was there something else I should still do in this level? Probably not, but I guess I might as well quickly check into this direction. There's that monster, but I probably do not need to worry about him. Is there any reason to go there? I don't think so, not in particular reason. I don't think. I'll just check, just to be on the sure side. Even if I'm pretty sure. Like, there's that door where I could go, but is there any reason to go there? Probably not. You can easily tell if being in the present is right. The Haka always chases you then, since he doesn't right now, he didn't a few minutes ago. Present was not the way to go, good to remember. Yeah, I was thinking that it doesn't seem to be, but it's just that I was confused how to get forward in here in the past either. So that was the problem. I wasn't sure how to deal with the situation, but I'm sure I explored this area here completely. But yeah, wasn't this like the secret area? I think so. So yeah, I'm very sure I've done that completely. The only question is, well, I guess this is a good way to, as any, to go down, to be honest. If I just want to simply go down. And I could do that first. Even if there's a lot of enemies that I have to be dealing with as a result. But I guess that will be just fine enough.
How dare you confront me?
Next!
Next. You didn't kill anyone yet though, Prince.
How did this happen?
Yes, how could it happen to you? That's always an excellent question. How could it? Well, there you go. Killing people and eating sand. Has anyone seen the movie of Prince of Persia? I have actually, yeah. I didn't, but I'd like to imagine it's mostly just a circus show of this human jumping around everywhere. And yeah, I thought it was okay too. But it's just a thing that it is a different type of adventure. Like, it's basically like the first game, other than it's not in one location. You meet the same princess, sort of. But it's completely different adventure, of course. Like, it's outside world and everything, rather than this sort of jumping around and doing all of this stuff. So it's not like it's related to the game in that sense. It's in its own way done. It's more like if you imagine a Pirates of the Caribbean type of thing, but in a Prince of Persia environment. At least that's the closest thing that I could imagine comparing it to. Maybe a bit more like in the Disney movie type of family friendlier one or something, but because I haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean lately, so it's not exactly like that, but I think that's the closest comparison that I would be able to make. But it was okay. I still had fun watching it, especially because I have played the game before, so it was still fun watching it. With the sands of time and everything. So, because the prince, of course, still has the same sort of powers and all that. So, there is this way down here, so I assume that's probably the way I should go. I don't recall if I was completely straight in here, because this was at one point locked. But did I go here, or did I not? Does anyone else remember properly if I was here? Or is this just like completely down off that area already that I did explore before? I wonder. Because you can clearly start climbing up in here. And it's sometimes the problem. Was I in here? Was I not in here? Not completely sure. You don't think I've been here before? I'm not entirely sure. That's the problem. I don't know anymore. This doesn't quite ring a bell though, so maybe. Well, we're still backtracking. Yes. Well, this is a place where I could again change to the... Yeah, we gotta go to the freaking room with the lever. But this is like downstairs where we'd be able to change the time, I think. So I'm not sure if this would be worth it or if it wouldn't be worth it. Because that's the problem. I'm not sure if this would be a better way for me to go... like in the past or in the present. Cause At least this would be leading me downstairs in that place. I can see the map. We are in a garden hall at the moment. Activate the second tower past. But personally, I don't think this map is that helpful. I can't see where exactly how everything is connected and all that. So for me personally, it's not that useful of a map. But like if I would feel that it's actually properly a useful map, that would be different. But let's check. Would this pass present work? It's always like always talking about always a past. Because that I'm not quite sure if this could actually work or if it cannot work. Like in the top location it definitely did not work. Here it might be able to work, I guess. Unlikely, but maybe. Yeah, personally I don't like this map at all. Like sure, it gives you a little bit of a position. Hey, it's you're here, but it's such a small help that it doesn't help much. Really, I do think that this game would definitely benefit of having a bit better map, because this definitely isn't a great map. You really blocked me completely, didn't you?
And kill him!
Well, that was a jump and a half. But that's just my personal opinion that I don't personally like that map. Maybe if you're gotten used to using it all the time, you can well enough see and make like a idea where exactly you need to go, but it doesn't still help me exactly figure out how to do it.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Fall back! Send for reinforcements!
Would the reinforcements truly help you that much? Okay, let's see if this can work or if it doesn't. That's the question. Can this area work here or cannot? No, can it not? That's we'll see. We'll see. We shall see.
Attack him now!
At least this door is open, I guess.
I have more important matters to attend to.
You got a hit
Do
on me.
not allow him to pass!
Don't let the alarm to pass.
This is not how it's supposed to end!
Is it not? I thought that it was exactly how it was supposed to end, though. As into the west. Sure. That helped me a lot. I already know which direction I need to go. Approximately, I think, so. In that sense, but the way and all of that is more of the question. And in the future, or in the present, or in the past, whoever knows.
This flesh...
Okay. Let me get a better weapon. Go away, I'll pick you. I choose you.
It seems like the vegetation has taken its toll on this part of the tower. It's completely overgrown.
Yes, sir. I kind of have a feeling that I need to be in the past, but I'm not entirely sure, so I just want to check. But yeah, there's no way here, so that makes it clear. Should I reload? Like, I'm thinking that if I reload the previous save, it might be a bit quicker than me doing this all over again, but on the other hand, I guess I'll just go like this. But yeah, I think that's the problem. There's no way to go in here. I was thinking that the past might be still the right way to go, rather than in here, but then I wasn't completely sure. Nonetheless, in the end. Oh well. Now at least I'm for sure that this also doesn't work. Hey, Chim Chim, how are you doing? I hope your weekend has been a good one. Pikachu would look like. Sword name Pikachu. That's a weird question, Sare. It's a game that should, or at least nicer to play every few days. Remember the layout? Well, I remember still some of the layout, but the main problem is that, especially past, future, they changed the same location to be a bit different. So that's more of a problem, at least in this very specific place. By the way, Chim Chim, you probably need to look into the bot if it works properly, because Visse command didn't seem to work a while ago. If you're up to it, but it's a good one that you're able to have a quiet weekend. Hey, bot. Yes, bot needs some upkeeping apparently. Also, I changed the loot emote back into the normal one from the Eastern one, so that's something I also did do now then, again. I just go down. I kind of feel bad about actually killing these birds, but I remember how annoying they were in the first game, and I'm just like, I just don't trust these things. So, if they come close to me, I'm sorry, bird, but I am gonna get ya. I kinda dislike that, but Fix just needed to turn it off and on again. Well, it's nice that it fixes the most issues, just turning it on and off. I wonder if I can just run there and not have to fight. Let's see. Maybe I don't have to fight everything, because I feel that this should be the right direction to go into. Is it from right here? We'll see, but this is at least the way I came into here. I remember that, so I think this should be the right way. I remember that this was exactly the way I came into here. And then in this location I changed back into the past, yes. And I think it should even be safe to be walking down in here. It was just that to be able to get into that place I had to be upstairs. But back I can get from here. And yes, I know, change that. Back. Treasure chest. So close. Now, like, sure, it's going into the right direction, but I basically were already sure that I needed to go here. It was just a question, which way would I need to go here? Hey, enemy.
You have earned yourself many enemies this day.
Well, I guess that was your last words. No other choices than that's your last word.
You have earned yourself many enemies this day.
I guess that's your last word too. 2 enemies with the exactly same wording. All seasons covered, yep. I guess they are.
Oh, it's you.
You seem surprised to see me.
Surprised only that you insist on prolonging the inevitable.
Why did you help me?
I don't know. I guess half because you remind me of the Empress, or who I wish she could be.
What do you mean?
Like you, she knows her own fate. She has seen it in the timeline. But where you fight it, she has submitted. She accepts it. They say knowledge is power, but I say it is a poison. Knowing the date and manner of her own death torments her. The closer it draws, the greater her pain.
And you wish she would fight her fate like me?
Maybe it would give her something to live for.
You said that was only half the reason. What's the other half?
I have known my whole life that what is written in the timeline cannot be changed. Yet something inside me wants you to succeed.
And do you think I will?
No. But I admire you for trying.
Thank you. Your name. I haven't even asked your name. I've been so...
It's Kylina. The hourglass is more than half empty. You should go. You haven't much time.
Alrighty then. You gain a lion sword. This mystical sword lets you store energy. Use it to unleash the energy for devastating attacks. Hold until the attack is released. Okay. Aha, like that. Alrighty, interesting. Thank you very much. We are at least back into this room where we can then be going and changing the direction of this lever sets and all that. It's into the side at the moment. Like now I'm just trying to understand exactly. So, what was the direction? Where did I come from? I think I came from up there, right? It's just confusing sometimes how it exactly happens to go. I guess there is water there, so I can go and save. I can jump there, right? I think so. Yes, even it's slightly risky. Feeling at least. Let's throw that useless weapon away. Drink the waters. Hey Specky, nice to see you. I hope your weekend has been a good one. Welcome to stream. Major holidays are indeed done. Half full, surely. Anything exciting for anyone? That's a good question, Chim Chim. So, was this the direction to the hourglass? Possibly. Let me just get the... Like, I'm getting confused which was the hourglass direction. That one or this one? I'm not sure. I think I came from that direction though, but maybe not. Oh, the full bridge is actually up. That's interesting. Bluest webcam. Didn't realize it looked like that. Thought it was on purpose. Guess that could have been the case. So, this was to the right side here. The right side of this was the placement that this lever was before, right? Lever. Like now I'm trying to think, how was that exactly? Let's just check what exactly was in here. Was this the room where there was the hourglass and everything? Ow. Ow. Or was this exactly the other direction? Thought it was just how the consciousness should look. That's the room key, I think. Well, let's make sure nonetheless, even though I'm pretty sure that this is the direction. Okay, so how did I need to do this? Yeah, I remember. Guess I might as well go now, though a little bit risky. Risky business to go at that point. Go, Prince, quickly. Hurry. Okay, but yeah, I think this is the place at least, which is nice. Kind of dark for the second. It was too dark though. Go to bed on time. Sure, Chim Chim. That should help you. But yes, this is the room. I didn't explore this even that much, but at least we found 3 of the health upgrades. It's not a lot, but at least it's a beginning, I guess I could say. At least it's a small beginning into the right direction. I'll just check this room properly too, just in case there's something of an interest somewhere that I haven't looked into. Though I'm unsure if there is exactly in this room, but then just I at least heard that there's a health upgrade secret when we have the lever into this room's direction in there. So then I would just somehow need to figure out where it could be. But apparently it's a difficult one to find anyway, so I will have a lot of difficulty finding it, I'm sure. And this freaking wall still looks like it should be able to be broken. But otherwise I don't exactly at least see anything in this room, so let's just start heading back then, and we'll see if I can find that health upgrade somewhere, somehow. Even though I'm slightly suspicious that I'll be able to find it. I'm just like going for it. Let's just wait for this a little bit. And yeah, this was kind of wasted time for me to go all the way into here again just for that. But on the other hand, I just wanted to make sure I'm on the right path, so... or in the right idea. Just jump, Prince. Just jump. This new sword of yours can actually break walls, but not the tone. Okay. Start shine, yes. Quite atmospheric. It's a good thing that you guys had fun in the stream. I was looking that even Jim streamed while I wasn't streaming last Friday, so there was something good about the fact that I didn't stream. A lot of other people having an opportunity to stream, so it's a good one. Lots of streams. Hey, I made it back without damage. That's kind of surprising. I have no idea where the secret could be. There is something down there though, which is kind of suspicious. But I guess we'll see if there can actually be something over there or not. That area looks extremely suspicious after all. Just a question how to exactly get there is maybe the main question. Like trying to think, what's the safest path here? And I'm not quite entirely sure. I guess to drop down there, but I can't drop down there exactly, so how would I do this? Can I wall run into there? Not quite sure about that either, to be honest. And there is that upper area there that I'm not quite sure of either. Or maybe I can just jump down these things, like do the wall jumps here, downwards, slowly. Summer is like that here in Finland, of course. Proof to flame that I am really Australian, or can fake an Australian accent really well. That's a nice thing. Yep, that won't work. I am trying to figure out how to try to do that, but I don't really see how I need to do this, which is a problem. Can't at least pull that anywhere. These pillars can't be climbed, right? Well, I don't know if that wall jumping like that could work in here then, downwards. Like, those are my only ideas. That maybe I can somehow like try to, because this seems like a slightly longer distance, so this actually could work when most of those couldn't work. I hate that camera angle changing though. Okay, I made it a lot more down. What then? Let's try to see. I hope I didn't screw myself over. Well, I definitely hope I didn't. Because this seems like it's way too down in here. On the other hand, there's no way for me to run the wall in here, I don't think so. I don't know, I might have screwed it up with this. You're on the right path, no worries. It's a nice accent, you. I'm just not sure. Or is there something like in here? It just looks suspicious, but I don't think so. This very... Like this way I could have made it down, yes. But there's definitely nothing more down here. I guess I should be able to jump. Well, like from top here it looks like that could be manageable, getting the jump into there, but I don't think it actually is. It's like, yeah, almost, but not quite, and that is way too far, that's for sure. It's kind of annoying, there's not even a ledge. Like you can almost mimic it now. Accent for 35 years or so. All that hard work is finally paying off. Yes, sir. Unless there's a way, some wall in here that I can break. That was an interesting kick all of a sudden. You don't usually do that kick. I'm like wondering, how did I do that kick? It's like, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea for me to start wall running into there. Super tired, Specky. Took me quite a while to figure the way. It's a bit unorthodox. Yep, it definitely seems strange. Well, I highly doubt we can go more down. Oh. Oh. That... Like, I was thinking that seems like the only thing that I can do, wall run, but I definitely did not realize that there's enough of space there to make that sort of thing to happen. That was surprising. And yes, like, there's no way to see that, I'd say. There's no way, well, maybe from this angle you could have maybe spotted it, but that's not easy to spot by any means. Definitely not easy to spot. Yep. Oh. You actually just grabbed it like that. That's also extremely surprising to me, but okay then, Prince. You're a miracle worker. And yeah, I am surprised. I was very surprised that that worked out, Jim Jim. Very, very surprised. It felt like that shouldn't have been able to work. Okay, well, we made it into this place. Prince knows, full of surprises, yes, and then we just have to go and through freaking all of these traps. Ah, yeah. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Other than in this next location where I can't even completely see what's up ahead. I guess I need to wall run over that one thing. And then there's one going above and one going sideways. That's gonna be a big issue. But wall run seems to be the only way that I can try to cross that one. Perfect. No problems. That's perfect. Helppo. Very helppo. Easy. Oh. You gain life upgrade as the health bar increases, the prince becomes stronger. What a surprise. Oh my. We have already almost half more health than we had before. Woohoo. And all of these traps are gone. I was looking at that, looked extremely suspicious. But no trap hit us. The only question for me is, how do I get back up? That's the next question. I guess that's probably the easier thing to do. I don't think that's a spot where I can jump easily up, but this should be a spot where I can easily jump back up. It just didn't work for jumping down. Yep, easy peasy. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Let's just go and save, just in case. Just in case. Save. Hi. You. How did I get stuck? Why didn't you move, Prince? Okay, how do we want to pull this then? At least we've taken care of that door down there. Where else we have been, I don't exactly. Well, was this lever on the right side here before? I think it was. Like, I should have paid attention to this. There's like 3, and then there's that. I think this is the one that I wasn't in, right? I think so. That's like even into the left side. And I presume the place we started from was like the lever would have been originally here, maybe. Possibly. I think this might have been the place we were at. Does anybody remember for sure where I in that direction? I guess if I went there I would be able to figure it out for sure, but I think it's the place. And this I think is the original setting. Not sure if I could have made it into that balcony from here though, because I don't think I've ever been to that balcony and I would like to try to go and visit there if it's possible, but not quite sure if it's possible regardless. Again, some steps down, but that definitely doesn't lead into anywhere. This just doesn't seem like it's workable in any way, even if I would like to be able to try to get to the balcony. That's too high. Yeah, I don't think that works. So it should be into this direction, I think. Next. I certainly hope so. That definitely doesn't seem like a place I've been in before. Should I go there next, or should I try to investigate a little bit backwards? Like there's a... Do I go backwards later nonetheless after all? Or do I go just forward? Like, I'm just thinking that if there was something specific that I should be going and trying to look into it back here, then should I go and try to look into that too? In the meantime. Hi, guy. You're just waiting there patiently, eh? Oh well, I got hit by a trap. What a shame. Not sure, because I know, or I've heard that I also missed a secret back earlier, so I'm kind of tempted to go and try to figure out where exactly it could be, but it does mean that I need to go backwards, but on the other hand I would like to be able to figure out where it is, so not quite sure if I should or shouldn't. That is the question. That is the big question.
Stop the intruder!
I think it might have been this room, maybe.
You aren't worth my time.
Maybe. You guys really don't want to come into here. Fine enough, I guess. Just...
One step closer, Prince. 2 steps back.
Just throw your daggers. There you go. That's all you needed to do. So we can get rid of one of these.
Prince, you can't kill a shadow.
Certainly. Yes. Of course I can't. How could I kill a shadow? No one can ever kill a shadow.
You aren't worth my time.
Let's just see about investigating a little bit backwards at least. See if there's anything in here. But this is like already this big, like, way into here. Would it have been just before this, the room where I originally fought against the boss? Not sure. Like the woman boss. Like, it was a very specific area, but I'm not sure if this is leading me there, or was it behind that big door, for example, and I can't exactly get there from here. Let's just save into a different spot, so if I don't find anything on this way, then I can just maybe load back way back. I knew that that was such a silly time to try to go, but I was just, I don't wanna wait. Aw, now I got hit by that trap. Can I load enough so that I wouldn't get hit by this trap then, actually? That's just so silly, getting hit by a trap like that then. But this is just like, this is again this area, yes, but the area that I know, but I don't know if I was able to go back into that boss area at the moment. It just seems like this isn't familiar into the direction of getting there, because this takes us back into the room where we can go back into the present and everything, but I kind of feel that it had to be that one door, I think. So maybe at the moment I can't easily get back there, or it's such a long backtracking anyways that it's not really worth it to do. Because this door is locked. And this is already this big freaking staircase up and nothing else. I'll just load, I think. I guess I need to then just quit the main menu quickly and then load. No point in going there if I don't wanna exactly go backwards even more, because I don't know where I would need to even go to get into that room specifically. So let's load into here and start to actually go into that other direction, tower direction, if I can figure out how to get there. And actually get into some new content in that way too. Okay, I didn't pull the lever yet. Or change the lever into here. But at least I got the secret already. I did save after the secret, I'm quite sure. Okay. Don't be on my way, thank you. I was thinking that that doesn't quite seem like that's gonna be high enough, but there are platforms like down there to the left. So maybe from here somewhere I can figure out how to get there. I think so. Yeah. That worked way better. That worked way better. Okay. A little bit, like I was thinking, is this close enough into that spot, but it wasn't quite the right spot. Which is very silly of me, but oh well. Is there anything over there? Don't think so. That's more like a way back, I'd say. Than anything else. Like, I'm just thinking, do I need to go somewhere else, or could I just jump straight into there? Oh, there's at least a treasure chest, so I should go there. Sometimes you just don't notice this treasure chest even, even though they're so clearly there. But you just don't see it, even though it's right in front of your eyes. Camera, work with me. Worked with me, camera. God damn it. Sometimes not jumping early enough. Kid silly, never. Yeah, sure, never. Never ever silly. God damn it, Prince. I just wanted to try to jump there. Maybe you know that it's suicidal and that's why you don't want to jump, but you did it well, Prince. What was the problem before? There should have been no problems. Yay, sad. So what does this exactly do? Okay. The door over there is open. So clearly, this is at least the place we haven't been in previously. I guess I should maybe slow down time a little bit. Because I feel that that would have been very dangerous to do otherwise. Let's just wait until the slowdown now goes away. Some more sand. What about this thing? Oh, you're just doing the same thing basically. Just into that direction. Uh-huh. I was thinking that maybe I would have been able to grab one of those spots where there's a candle, but clearly not. That's the way to go down into their back. They just for a while just stay in place. That's very strange. Not really used to that. I can go into here. I think there's some traps that I hate the most. I don't think that's useful. I probably just need to jump from here to this side. Yep, I was thinking that this seemed to be these traps. I definitely don't like these traps. At least there's not a spot where there's like two of these after each other, so... In all honesty, when there's just those two, it's pretty fine. Let's save. At least we're in a new location. Going into the other tower, I think. Yeah, get going into there. Slowly but surely. Hi there, guys.
Stop the intruder!
I didn't even notice to use my special strike yet, because they just die so quickly, these guys. They're just truly not a problem in the least. Definitely a lot of stuff going on in here, I'd say. Actually, music returned to us. Chat has been so silent too. No one's saying anything. Jin Jin last said that I am silly. Or that I'm never silly. More so. Never ever. Hi. Well.
Avenge me, my brother! Stop the intruder!
Be nice. Oh.
Stop the intruder!
Wow. That was a new actually attack that I haven't even seen before, I don't think. Quite like that. Oh. I tried to do the slash thingy to many opponents, but that didn't quite work out, so that was a shame. Any more of you guys? Some more coming up. More? Yes, more.
How is this possible?
Oh no. I think this is a second boss type of thing. Must be. I don't know what to do about this thing. That's for sure. Could you run off the cliff? That could be nice. Could you run off the cliff? I would like you to run off the cliff. Okay. Doesn't seem very efficient. What do I need to do with you? Oh, that's the question. Can I get you to open something for me? What can I get you to do for me? Do I need to get you to do something for me? My sword definitely just deflects from you because you're kind of made of stone or something, aren't you? Can I run on you? Maybe I can get into this location if... Nope. I don't think that I could even block much of you. Okay, you just are blocking with this enemy at least. I have no idea what to just do with you. Now you just decide to attack the wall when I'm trying to do the specific attack from there. Okay, this is... I have no idea. Well... Okay, I'll just stay here a moment and think. What should I do? There's some ropes there, like beneath, but they don't seem very useful. What do I need to do here? There is like a couple of locations I could think of trying to use him to get into, maybe, if I could jump or run on him or something. Maybe Angel flew by yet again. They freaking like to roll like that. Yeah, that's true, Zare, that's true. And yes, I know definitely what that means. Hadn't missed the music. Like enkeli lensi ohi. Finnish people know, basically, I'd say. That's why there's silence, because an angel flew by, so to speak. It's just a way to say. Sounds chill with a little step to it. And yes, I need to think, but I'm not quite sure what to think of this situation, at least as of yet. Okay. What do I need you to do? Like, I was thinking that as he does make that sort of attack, that maybe he could be breaking some things for us, possibly. If we can make him... I don't think that he can break this door. But maybe he can break something like... God damn it. The movement. No, don't think that here either, to be honest, but... The camera. Why do you have to be so concentrated on the enemy sometimes? It can be a little bit annoying. Sure. Good job, monster. Did you do anything? Don't think so. Is there something specific I should... God damn it. The camera. Leave me alone, camera. Let me do my things. Camera, I hate you. Let me go and explore and do my things, rather than try to just like... God damn it, camera, why? I wanna go here to explore this area. Let me go here. Freaking A, camera. Leave me alone. Ay. What's this thing? Is it anything? Maybe it's nothing. There is a way for me to at least get up here, which is interesting. Is there then something in here? Again, just looking into completely different stuff, but I don't know exactly what to do. I know that the battle music is still going on. I think I need something here. Maybe, maybe not. But what will he think when I'm all the way on top here now all of a sudden? I wonder. This is fight, that's why it's concentrated on him. This is just a fight. Just a fight? If you say so. But it is annoying sometimes when I want to try to do in something else. This is like the place where I came from, yeah. Well... yeah, that's the problem. This was the place I came from. It just didn't look like it from that direction. But, Why? Brains. I wanted to then at least try it, but I'm just not sure what to exactly do about him. Well, that definitely doesn't work. But at least my normal attack didn't work. So, of course, maybe if I just use the special attack thing, maybe that could work. But, not sure. Not sure. I think I came from that direction anyways. But then I got very confused. Especially because I was thinking that I need to do something specific about this thing. Hey, hey. Okay, the music ended completely, so that's good. But it's still... Specifically when there's this sort of a big area where I want to try to go and explore. Like, his head seems vulnerable. I guess if I would do a wall run, jump into that and try to hit it. Maybe. But again, the controls and everything is very difficult for me to figure out how to actually get something like that done. Which is the main problem, if that is the thing that I should do. And I don't know if it is the thing that I should do. Well, now he then suddenly charged when I definitely wasn't ready for that charge. Yep, definitely wasn't ready for that charging. Yeah, Joel. And he can actually be pretty darn maneuverable. He can just change direction just like that with will and everything. Okay. I guess that was the problem. I hit him into the metal parts too much because now it at least like sounded like it did damage. But I'm pretty sure I hit him also behind the legs before. And not just like... that direction. But I guess it depends. I'm stuck. But yeah, I don't like this camera control in this sort of a battle at least. Okay, well... Can I somehow, like, I have no idea how to exactly control of jumping into there. Like, how do I control this? I don't know at all. I'm just gonna let him kill me because I used all of my sand and everything. So I'm just gonna restart. That's just kind of annoying because I have no idea even how to jump off from there. I tried to press the jump again. There's a limited amount of time. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Would I have needed to hit him more? Maybe. Maybe that's the thing that I needed to do and not think of trying to jump on top there. But it seemed logical that I was able to jump up on top there. So I don't know. Just... Needed to help a friend for a moment. No worries, Mr. Neko, of course. No worries. And yeah, hope your friend is a-okay. Alrighty, and yes, Valley. See you, Prince. Okay, so well, when he wants to attack you with his left arm, you dodge the different way. They say just move while on his head. So that's the only thing I need to do, because to me it makes sense that I'll try to maneuver and try to actually jump off from there. But that's the thing, it's not like anything tells me that, then it's just trying and out what works and what doesn't work, basically.
You aren't worth my time.
I'd say. It's pretty much just trial and error for me anyways. Like, okay, does this then work? Does this not work? Does this work? Does this not work? And so on and forth. Because it's not like the game told me anything about that. At least it told me how to get on top of him in that sort of a situation. But otherwise, nothing more that I knew about that. Oh well. The special attack didn't work out. The special attack really isn't worth it against even in these guys, but on the other hand, most guys it wouldn't work against because they attack way too fast anyways. Like, if you can time it well, then maybe, but... yeah. It just... yeah. Annoying, guys. And on the other hand, considering it's just a big guy, it does still make sense to me that... For Babylon, have you heard that often? It would make sense that it could break a door or something like that too. So... Oh well. Okay. Yeah, well, it's again then learning and the exactly pattern or how what shows me exactly what he's gonna do. Okay. I pressed that button. I pressed the button to go left, but apparently just a little bit too late. Now I pressed actually the wrong button because I was expecting him to do the other move. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of trial and error for me for sure. No, again, like I just read it the wrong way that, oh, he looks like that. He certainly is going to do the other one. It's just weird for me if this is the only thing that I need to do here. And he doesn't stay there for long. So... doesn't stay there for long for sure. I get some sand from these things. Again, you just have to be attacking against the monster when I'm wanting to attack the barrels, which I would actually want to destroy, so that maybe I could get some sand from them rather than not. And again, you again said flame, only to avoid. You didn't say that I need to hit him. Again, that's not exactly what you said though. You just said that I need to only dodge him. I pay attention to what you tell me to do. But there will be anyways difficulty for me trying to hit it while I try to also dodge. Definitely. We'll see if I can do that. I understand flame now, but I just thought that okay, maybe just a certain time and then something will happen when you have dodged it far enough. Like that's also a plausible thing that could be a mechanic that okay, you just need to dodge it long enough and then something will happen, like it will try to get you off by hitting a wall or something like that. Like there's a lot of possibilities there. It's not like there's only that, okay, you only kill him. You only need to hit his head. That's not the only way to look into it. Well, I didn't see it at the time, and anyways, it's the problem when I go into a battle, then I can't necessarily, I may miss something, so... But yeah, it's just that I can't see everything, and then when I see that I'm supposed to just do that, well, then I'll try to just do that. That's all that I did there. But I could learn it by myself too, without any advice at some point. But it definitely would take longer time, because it's like... I have no idea about this thing. And especially because to me it would make sense that you would use it more than just as a... Because it's a freaking rock golem, how do I even destroy it? Especially when my first attacks indeed just clanked its armor, even though I thought that I attacked it pretty behind even. So,
Finish him.
it would have made sense to me, but oh well. At least I can slash these guys easily enough. Double-edged swords, to be sure. Sometimes, yeah. But anyways, I already had plenty of problems this guy, so that's the problem. Yeah. You come, you crash. You still hit me. I hate you. And Brandley, you're destroying the barrels for me. Which I kinda appreciate in this situation, to be honest. And of course, it's the problem that sure, like blocking enemies clank like that, usually, but there hasn't been enemies with just very specific armor pieces before that will have that sort of effect. Nope. It's the problem trying to do the hitting and then also actually trying to avoid. This doesn't seem efficient at all, to be honest. I guess it's going and changing shape now, as in color, finally. Well, now we did it. But definitely got a lot of practice to do that evading last time around, so managed to do it better than before. Hey, enemies. Let me just get that dust cloud too. Poor beast. Very much poor beastie. And especially because I looked that there's a location on top there. So it's not like I felt that we have to necessarily open that door. It would have made quite completely sense to me that we would be able to, from top of him, then jump off into that location. It wouldn't have been illogical, especially if I'm trying to look in the ways that how game might be doing something a little bit differently. The aiming failed. Yeah, quite literally failed. What a shame. But yes, apologies for understanding incorrectly and just failing in general. Well, it's the thing when you meet a monster, a new monster, and especially the main issue at the start was definitely that my first strikes were just simply completely just clank and clank. Because again, that's completely new thing that has never happened before, that there's just certain parts of him that are in like armored. So that was the first problem. The second problem that then I tried to start figuring out, okay, what would we need to get him to do? Because there's definitely monsters in game that you need to get to do something like open a way into some place or use as a platform and such things. So then I started to think about that. And then on the other hand, in that phase again, when we actually can suddenly jump on top of him, I'm thinking, well, maybe now we can jump across. Even though Flame already did point out this, it's just a fight, but I still was so much in the idea that there should be more to it than just a fight. So, oh well. I just failed. Battle music sadly ends too. At least there's a new artwork. I actually forgot to look into those artworks last time around, even in the start of this when I was meaning to go and look into the artworks. I talk in so much that I feel that I should really stop talking at some point, because it's just like talk. But it's always the case when I start explaining something, I talk a lot. Good and bad things about it. Explaining. All sort of things. What do you do? a box, which will go down soon, I'm sure. Yes. Very much go down soon. Nishli. Talk, kide. It, kide. Please don't stop talking. Well, that could be awkward if I completely stop talking. Not a word anymore. Just complete and absolute silence. That would be quite something. That would be strange. That would be very uncharacteristic of me to actually just stop talking. Though, gotta say. We're here for your talk, not your skills, obviously, yeah. Which suck. Anyways. I think I should slow time a little bit before trying this.
I've never seen such a large clockwork mechanism before. It's as if the entire tower is some tremendous machine. But for what purpose? I wonder.
I don't know, I just know that there's no freaking way for me to go past that if it's like that. Well. I didn't know if this platform was still part of that, which is the main issue, I'd say. Like, I could have gone through that if I had understood that completely for sure correctly, that the clock booklet was just there. Okay, a new monster, new monster. Don't exactly love that. I started blocking. The question is, what was that monster that I saw? Emphasis on the kappa there. We're actually finding out what powers all the traps. Nice. You think of this tower fondly for some reason. I got you, Sare. Yay, sans. No way to open. Well, this definitely seems quite complex. I guess we should be going into that way. Is there any other way? I don't think so. So here we go. Very strange tower, that much is for sure. Very intriguing. Which way should I? Well, I guess that's the logical way to go. Even though I was thinking that I would like to go there too, but I guess this is the actually logical direction rather than the other one. Hi, enemy. One hit, one kill. One shot, one kill, I guess. And I presume that's only temporarily changing like that. It's just a question. Can I use that as a platform? Now then? I guess I can now use it as a platform from there, from the pillar. I can't grab into it, right? So then I would have to hurry all the way around, I think. Not quite sure, but maybe. Not sure that this works, and yeah, clearly didn't work, so that idea didn't quite work where I would think that I could go back there. Well, what does happen in here then? There is a thing here, okay. I was unsure if there was a platform here, but okay. This helps understand that at least. I don't think I'll have enough time to now actually make it into here, but apparently I did somehow. Still have time, which was very surprising to me. No combat music, nope. Okay. Well, that seems like the logical place to be moving that into. Okay, let's try to see this then. Where do I need to go? But it's definitely interesting that all of those parts are moving like that. Oh. Little beasties. Kind of feel bad about killing them, but they were trying to kill us, so I guess it's fair. I guess it is kind of like steampunk. Okay. That area comes up. Alrighty then. But what's in here? Apparently basically nothing. This is the place where all of those hounds were stored in. There is like that sort of a flag which you can come down with, but there's no way to climb this or anything of a like, so I don't think that's something that I could try to do. Oh. That was a lot of attacks. That's just kind of annoying little space. That's my main issue. There's really not a huge amount of space. Okay, I have to go back in time unless I wanna completely go and die. I just don't know if I'll be able to now then make this anymore. I just have to try. Okay. I guess we sort of managed it. Not exactly great though, but sort of. Okay. There's something in there too, but I don't think I could go there right now, right? That seems very suspicious that I would actually be able to use that to get there. At least I think so. Yes, oh. Oh, Prince. Oh, the Prince. Oh dear. That will work on the background. Saret the music sharer. Well, there is artwork here. But how do I get into that artwork? Do I get there from above? Maybe. Don't think there's a way over here. So I guess from above. Yeah, there's definitely at least a ladder into there, so there has to be a way above to be able to get into there. Certainly. There has to be somehow. DJ Sara. Yep. Okay. And I guess from here I can drop down. Sure. That works fine enough. Hi. I lost too much health though. I'm about to die. Guess like that. Slowly but surely, Prince. So, I know that there's at least this way definitely into there. There's also something over there. Which one is the right way to go? I have no idea. I guess I should go and check here first. Because this seems the less obvious way. I think I can make it. As in, not going to be able to make it. Okay then, maybe later. Maybe when we have done something and made something move and something like that. Possibly. I don't know, but maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe that could work. Unless this works. Okay enough. It's nice. Don't even need to move. Just need to wait for a little bit. And then just jump off. What am I exactly moving? I'm moving that. Like now it's... How was it before? How should I have this? Now it's not telling me really very well how it would have been. Okay, there's no other settings, right? There's only these two settings. Then certainly I would have to be making it go into this direction, I presume. Definitely hope so. So yeah, it just always takes it into the left direction now. Okay, that should be doable then. As long as I don't have any idea where I need to jump off. Should I have jumped off there? Hopefully not. I think it's what we need to hear. Good. Seemed like it worked out for me. Okay. How to deal with that monstrosity? Plate throwing didn't work out. Okay. What should I do about you being on the way there? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, this makes this platform move, which would be a perfect if there wasn't this monster on the way. Okay. How do I get this monster to move? I can't attack while I'm wall running, right? So... Aha. Maybe I can attack while I'm wall running. Surprisingly enough, I guess. Well, that was new. Then I would just need to have to be able to somehow survive all of these, which will be difficult, but I guess we'll have to try. What the hell? I think I have to go back in time. Now I don't have the thing that I feel that I would need, though, but... Okay, did I manage to do it? At least I survived. I have no sand though, so I definitely hope I'll get some sand over here. Quite a few sands, even. Okay, now I'm on the other side here, I think. So that's, or well, I am, obviously enough. Whatever this then again does and changes. Okay, it brings that higher up. Alrighty then. And I think that's at least a permanent change. Ooh, I was definitely not ready for that, like at all. I was just got so scared. I was trying to figure this freaking puzzle out and then those things just jump into here. That was not nice of them at all. I was trying to go into the other direction. I'm so freaking stuck here. That's so unfair that it just explodes like that. So I would have to get out of there and get out of its explosion range. I was thinking that it felt like that one, like that exploded before, and quite clearly certainly did, which does suck, especially now. I don't get the sand from them and then they explode so that I lose even all the health that I had. So that's kind of good to know, but there's no freaking way for me to go there, I don't think. But I definitely was there, right? Yes. So I would have to get there. Somehow. Somehow I would have to be able to try to make this jump work. And I'm very suspicious I'm not able to make that jump work. Oh dear. And yes, yikes. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Is that the thing I should be going into? Can I jump that far? I guess I gotta. Oh, dear God. Yeah, really, Aleppo. I'm just so dead. Like, just one thing hits me and I'm dead. And there's the straps. Great. There is an enemy there that I'm tempted to go for first. At least it might even have some sand in these spots. And it has the artwork, so... Oh, thank goodness. At least I can get some sand. As in one sand, apparently. That's really unfortunate. Well. My prince. Why did you do that accident? Oh yeah, I have the one sand to save myself. Not that it matters much considering I'm pretty much dead without having even any sands. It's just sometimes the freaking angle. Trying to angle it perfectly into this direction. Pity you don't have the magical slowdown abilities. Nope. Yep. That's just a pity. How just that, like, I know that one thing hits me and I'm dead. Oh god. So I have to go into this, wall run over those. Okay. This, it doesn't seem I need to use for anything. Oh, this is so probably gonna hit me. I would be so surprised if something here doesn't hit me. And I can't really see the next area very well. I guess those are kind of far away, so we'll see, but I so don't trust any of this. Okay, we do seem to be very close here, but I really am begging for some water. Really begging for some water. Very much begging for some water. I need the waters of life. Otherwise, what am I gonna do? Please. Pretty please, no combat. Pretty please, let me get some water into my system. Ah, water! Water! Ay, ay. I got the waters of life. I was so dead. Oh my. You running away from me is not suspicious at all. Yes. How am I not surprised?
Assist me! Do as you are told and kill!
I was thinking that you're gonna get me like that. Ah, I used the freaking slowdown. I didn't mean to use the slowdown. Oh well, whatever. I used it already. It's just silly to lose some health already here like this, but oh well. Now I've lost even more because I've been silly. Making silly mistakes. Just go. Can I get some more sand at least? Thank you. Would be appreciated quite a bit. Oh my. Stroll through the park. Yes, definitely. Just a stroll through the park. Absolutely. Okay, that's a really short amount of time. Wasn't even sure if that slowdown was enough or good enough, considering it seems like it was pretty bad, to be honest. But
Assist me! Doesn't deserve to win.
aw,
If it's a
You
fight
act-
you want,
If it's the fight you want, what's the continuation, Prince? If it's the fight you want, what? What, Prince? What were you going to say? That didn't seem like it was a complete sentence yet, but okay then. Is there some secrets here somewhere that I'm missing? Possibly, probably, everywhere and every place. That last chamber was at least... God damn it. God freaking damn it, these dogs. I don't really have a perfect answer for these things though. That's certainly the truth. Don't really know how to deal with them. I guess like you can at least avoid them blowing up like that, sort of. Like I just have to try some of these. Apparently you cannot aim for these like barrels and baskets and such. Find them, Prince. I guess I'll go explore that way, though I'm very afraid that I'm extremely close to death. There was at least an artwork somewhere up there.
What do you want from me?
That thing. We saw this guy at some point before. Pretty early on. It's been a while since we've seen that guy. Definitely been a while. Let me just go into this direction. I wanna see this direction first. Okay then. Maybe this is a secret room. Very extremely easy secret room then if it's a secret room, but I don't know. Might be. At least it's filled with traps. That was not nice. Is something I could say at least. Not the most pleasant situation that I went through. Who knows where I am? I don't know. Where am I? We are at least close to the tower place thingy. Well, at least I found the artwork. So that's good. Is that the only thing that is in here? That's pretty little if this is all that this room has for me in store. That's really little. That would be extremely strange, but I definitely don't see anything else. Still, gotta say, should be at least a little bit better than just an artwork. That was pure skill. So much effort just for art. Yes, well, can you ever have too much effort for art? Why? Why this perspective so I can't see? Okay, then just making it through all of these traps again. Especially this one is really annoying. Okay. Let's just try to have good timing, okay? From this was kind of better from this side. Oh my. Alrighty. Hello guys. What's up? That's so weird. It's always when there's a wall so close by, it's like such a weird way for it to work out for our brains. What were you going to say? Never too much effort for art. Definitely not. I didn't really hear you again, but okay then. You was something. Don't you dare try to hit me. That's not allowed. Prince's feet are drawn to the walls. This looks a little bit more suspicious. I just can't... I do have plenty of sand, but on the other hand I'm thinking, well, but if I can make it without using the slowdown, I kind of would like to make it without using the slowdown. It's just I'm trying to time this is a bit tricky. Yep. But I'm just like, I want to be able to make it without the slowdown. For some reason. Just because, you know? There's clearly a wall, a room behind here somewhere. That's fine. I made it without the slowdown. Now, second time. Not perfect, but hey, at least second time I made it. That's not the worst. Definitely not the best, but definitely not the worst. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're gonna be heading to bed. Good night and sweet dreams, Jim. I hope you have a great week ahead of you guys. Goodbye, bye-bye, and have a great week. And kid, I was already thinking, oh, no good nights to me at all. Oh well. Alrighty. Let's see. What then? And last good night for Kide as well. I can... What does this exactly move though? Oh. Clearly it brought this platform down, right? Right? I guess it made it to move. At least that's my assumption right now, that this is the thing that actually changed. Where do I need to go afterwards though? Like, I guess I could try to do like wall jumping maybe there. Maybe. This camera angle wasn't very helpful. Wall jumping maybe. Those poles maybe. One or the other I think is the logical assumption that I should be using. Not quite sure which one though. I guess I'll try the wall jumping thingy, but not quite sure about this. Seems to be the right idea. Okay. What about in this direction? I don't know. I guess I'll check this room first and get into another freaking battle against a monster like this. Ay 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 ay. No idea if you're ever used for anything else than just combat, but no idea. Let me just try to check around. Is there anything else here that you could be useful with? I don't really know. I don't know. I have no idea. There is like that. There's like a lot of maybe possibilities, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all. Climb. This is a weird thing though. Full concentration of avoiding those freaking hands. No, I did that a little bit too late. I was avoiding it, but a little bit too late. Well, used one sand, that's okay. Course, kiddo, not everyone is there just to be used by you. Well, they are apparently there to be killed then. If that's their only purpose in life. I was just thinking that maybe they can have some higher purpose than just be killed, you know? That's what I was thinking. Certainly, they would like to have higher purpose than just die. Why is that blank so different coloring? I don't know. There's definitely like a location there that just feels like I should be able to get into there. There's so many directions to go in and I have no idea where to go. What is the direction I should be going in? Oh, another one of those dogs there. Stopping me from going there easily. Then there's that direction, then there's that direction, then there's this direction and that direction. I guess I should go here first. Oh god, not you, Doc. I have no time, no patience for you. Okay, I was so afraid that that explosion will hit me. Okay, artwork. God damn it. I guess I could have just jumped into that, but I'm so used to doing the wall jump into that. This doesn't seem to do anything. That's quite strange. Okay then, maybe it's not doing anything. Just strange. Kind of strange. Well, what's in here then? Other than more artwork. Ah, god damn it, I have no idea which way to go. I don't know. I don't know. At least I should be able to drink from here. So hey, I can get full health, so that's nice. I just don't know if this was the right choice, because it feels like this can't be the right choice to go into at this point, but I don't know. I just don't know. I was looking at that, doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay. So... how do I need to do this then? I wonder. I guess I could try to use the slowdown and see if I can do this somehow, as in getting past these things, because I'm not sure how to do it. Like, maybe if I do this, yeah, and then just doing it from here, but that would be difficult to do. I wonder if there's more secrets over there. There definitely seems to be a way to use that area to get into that side, and then there's something in there, and this might have been the right way to go, and I'm annoyed because I have no idea which is the right way and which is not the right way. Oh dear. Ah, god damn it. Guess I shouldn't have come here first. But I guess can't be really helped now. Okay. Alrighty, let's get into here, because I at least can get there, but it's something to remember that I didn't explore that one route at all yet. Like, basically 2 strikes I should be able to get in pretty safely like that. Your ally really wanted to kill you, though. I guess they really didn't like you. Then no battle musics. I'm grateful for the sand, though. Extremely grateful. I was already thinking that. That's just weird when it's just starting then, though. Ugh, that was really annoying when it's just starting afterwards, after you already start going closer to that location. Maybe this is a secret area? I really couldn't say. Probably not, though. It just doesn't feel like it's the secret area. But I could be wrong. Possibly. It's always a possibility. Who knows? At least that's pretty slow, I guess, but it's just a timing thing. This whole area looks so suspicious when it's so... This is a kind of long area where there's nothing. I guess I just need to do the wall run from you again. That seems to work. That seemed dangerous to me, but apparently it worked. Ah, this is the place where I can change into the... just annoyed because there was that one area where I would need to go into. Oh well, guess can't be helped. How am I supposed to remember it for the next stream? That there was that area that I didn't explore. Anyone gonna help me out with that? God damn it. Well, let's say first and foremost, at least I got all the way over here, I guess. Which is something. Okay, what's the right order? You didn't seem to be the right order. You don't seem to be the right order. Neither are you. You are. Maybe you? Nope. Maybe. Maybe I have to restart. You two. And then you. And then you. Alrighty. Got them. Got the sands flowing. Okay. Let's go. I'm just not sure. Ravages of Time. This power lets you attack and quickly finish a fight with enemies. While blocking with mouse 2, tap R to launch the Ravages of Time power. Okay. I'm just not sure because there was that one area that I needed to explore, but can I guess I can get there later, but it just... God damn it. Should I go back into there right now and try to go into there? I don't know. I'm so unsure. I feel like doing that, even though it means going back into the future as in past again. Ravages of Time. That's how that seemed to work. Let me just try to see if I can somehow make it back into that spot where I didn't explore yet. I'm just not sure if I can even make it there easily from here. I would like to know what's there though. More gold, by the way, in case you need to know. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that we would be winning more gold. Ah, God damn it, I have to go through all of these traps again. Ew, well. Sus is life. Going through all of the traps and being slightly impatient on the way. Can I even do this? Maybe. That seems very unlikely though. Very unlikely that I can do that. Maybe I can leave from here only from the other... with the other pass. Fine, fine. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'll just... I got completely squished. That's kind of funny to see. And we still lived after that squish. I wouldn't say that most people would live after such a squishing. Actually, no need to save. Let me just save in the present. Yes, future, present. Oh my. Well, I'm really just hoping that I would have been able to explore that one more room. Really would have hoped to be able to explore that one more room. It's the problem when you don't know what's the right way. Well, I think this is an okay place to stop a little bit earlier than we would need to, but I think it's an okay place, especially because I still want to go and check the artwork too. So we can check that, and then we can be ending for the Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and then continue from here the next time. Unless we got a decent, like, safe spot, so to speak. Let's see. Extra features. Show. Artwork gallery. Characters. Crow. Why is there only the go back? Why can't I just change into another picture? It's a nice artwork of Crow. That's one of those enemies who is throwing those things at us. All sort of daggers. That's the Crow enemy, so to speak. Nice artwork of it though. Not quite sure even what this is, other than... I don't know. Sans? Is this our Prince of Persia? Is that also our Prince of Persia? Might be. This is this enemy now then. Woohoo! Ah, and this elderly man who got us into this journey. It is very nice artwork though, that's for sure. That's the ship where we were at the start of the game. That's like in... I guess this is also in the pretty start of the game. It is very nice artwork though. So it's nice to unlock some of this. They're coming into this place. Castle. That's the room, at least with a lot of those rock things. This is the room where we changed a lot of that direction where we would go, and we got that one secret too, I think. That's the garden area, I think, where we were at. Not quite sure of this location. It does have a huge, big tree there too. That's nice looking area too. I think this is also where we were today. Maybe. Like near the garden area when we were trying to leave pretty early on off from that area. Maybe. Not sure. Then there's this sort of a picture. Not sure where it is. That's a nice one of this full location. More from this full location and more. It's a big place. I tried to click on you. Well, that seems to be like a throne room sort of thing, I guess, for this Queen of Time, or the one that is making the Sands of Time, maybe. Then illustrations. Doesn't seem that we have unlocked any illustrations. That's okay. Then there's the weapon gallery, I guess. And yeah, at the moment we have then the lion sword. This mystical sword lets you store energy. And all of that. Main weapons. And then of course there's a video gallery if we want to look into the past starting videos and all that. But I don't think we need to do that. So that's basically the art. But yeah, I think this is an okay place to end with the Prince of Persia Warrior Within today. Some frustrations, some misunderstandings from me on how certain bosses or enemies would exactly work. But it's always the thing when you meet an enemy for the first time, so it's not like you can know exactly how they would work. And especially if you want to try to find all the secrets in the place, and then you think that maybe this enemy can be used somehow for such a purpose, and then that's not exactly the case then. But hey. Slip away to watch the last minutes of the hockey game real quick. Finland won. Yay! Yay, Finland. But yeah, welcome back, Tajunta. Okay. Again with the gold. It is nice. Woohoo! Yeah. I used to watch more ice hockey back in the day, to be honest, and now, well, it's still nice enough to watch. Stream first for me though. But you guys can go and watch the game easily enough. But okay, I'll end here for today, and we'll continue with Mass Effect 2 very soon, actually going into the main story for a change. So, I'll see you guys very soon then, and thank you for watching here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. See you more next time.